listen to my pace, cause I be killing shit, but that's evident, and y'all feeling it, but I expected it. If it's classic, it's gonna last forever, then I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever been. Classic.
Good morning. Today marks the beginning of week 9 with Los Chucos y la Chuca, and I know I've been away for a little while, haven't been able to really keep up with my commissioner duties, but I did want to check in this week. We're just going into the second half of the season. I wanted to leave you with some information that could be useful to you in the coming weeks. So let me start by saying I apologize for not having been as active as I could have been over the past few weeks. I know some of you probably think that's because my team sucks, but on the contrary, I was a little bit busy working on a couple of real estate deals, spending a lot of time with my broker, managing my portfolio, also working with the Girl Scouts to raise some money for an orphanage and things of that nature, which left me a little less time to participate in fantasy football. But for those of you who have more time to devote to it, I think that's wonderful. As you can tell, I'm also without my fellow commentator right now, Gianpaolo. He couldn't be with me again today because, as I've mentioned before, he's in a master's program, and I think he started his second class now. And this one, let me see, this one was titled, or rather this one is titled, It's Not Rape If They Sign the Treaty, Making Bank Off of CAFTA. So he's studying hard and working on that and couldn't quite be with us today. However, I did get to talk with him and a few other special guests to try to get a feel for where each team is here at the midway point, and I'd like to share some of that with you now. So first, let's start with Gauchos, Rolf's team.
Rolf, backwards, spells pansy-ass bastard.
Team Kohanim.
Kohanim? I think they're the only Maryland team capable of finishing the season at 500 or above.
Soplando los huevos.
Soplando los huevos. If he could stop sleeping on the job, he could be on the brink of a major breakthrough.
The Jive-Ass Turkeys.
King Lickety Split might take the title, but there's not too much jive coming from these turkeys. And Thanksgiving's coming up.
The Whore in the Ford. El Cobrador.
El Cobrador. That hunk of muscle can kick any of your asses.
Anyone else have something to say about El Cobrador?
El Cobrador, he's a sissy Mary.
Little Red.
Big Red? Even with LT. Pathetic.
From Chicago, the Mad Cows.
Mad cows? 2 words. Tainted meat.
Which brings to mind the question, what does a mad cow look like? Your mom.
Your mom? Well, now that she's unemployed, maybe she'll take advantage of her easy schedule.
Foreskins. I mean, Leshkins.
The Leshkins? What an embarrassment of a squad. 1 and 2 against the San Sal Express? How does it feel to be in the same tier as people that don't know or even care about football?
The Cheese Wizard, Goyo.
It seems as though the Panamanian contingent is focusing on everything but fantasy football.
Palle de Ferro.
Palle di Ferro, esos cheros son lo máximo.
Okay, we can all agree that Palle de Ferro is struggling, but...
Tal vez le va mal en el fútbol, pero está bien acompañado.
Okay, so there you have it for week 9. I hope you, again, find that information useful. As usually, I know we set a very high bar. Some of the analysis that we provide is a little complicated, but nonetheless, I hope you can use it, and I will try to be a little bit more present and participate a little bit more if I can find time to do that.
Beat slow till you listen to my pace, cause I be killing shit, but that's evident, and y'all feeling it, but I expected it. If it's classic, it's gon' last forever, then I'm everywhere you never been, and better than I ever been. Classic, I'm better than I ever been. Time,